Fall. All right, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, stretch my eyes. Mm. Oh, cracky neck. Hmm. All right. Here's the plug-in. Hmm, interesting. I'll figure it out later.
Visions of Mana.
Really? That doesn't seem right. Thought I'd be at least 2 levels higher. How did I do all that work and still not level up once in the course of an hour? Hey everyone,
Plan our
Arkno
next
here.
move.
You got some more Let's Play Visions of Mana. Last time, Daelifos kicked our butt. This time, we're gonna travel around a bit and try and locate some side quests. You know, get some good stuff going. Recently, my dad's been kind of craving this kind of mushroom broth he used to love when he was younger. The recipe uses mushgloom stems, so you can only get them from a monster called Mushgloom. Apparently, they can be found only in the Milos backwoods. Talk about hard to get. There's no way I can go to such a dangerous place by myself and expect to come back alive. But you're the soul guard, right? Could you take the stems off those mushglooms for me? Sure can. That's exactly what. No, no, there's another side quest to grab here first. That's so. Grab as many side quests as possible from an area because it might take you back to the area. They might all require you to go to the same area if you get most of the side quests from a special area. Special area, a certain area. Yep, since this is technically a town, that won't work. So, we've got to hoof it.
I cannot comprehend how the Dalephos we dealt with could possibly be the hero of legend. How did it come to this? And why?
Gee whiz, enough with the questions. Why don't you ask him? It's not like I'm his keeper.
One moment. Had to wipe down my microphone. Side quest here as well.
Let's ask Vuskov for a ride to Guju.
Time for a handy-dandy fairy flute.
What a touching letter. Is there nothing I can do for this youngster? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't see you there. How can I be of assistance? What was I doing just now, you ask? I was reading a letter I found inside a bottle that had washed up ashore. In fact, the bottle contained 2 letters, one written by a sick and lonely child, and a reply written by a kindly gentleman. Reading that heartfelt interaction awoke something within me. I wish to do something for this child, something to cheer them up, but what? Oh yes, I know, a Therese seed would be the perfect gift. The Therese is a flower that grows in these parts. If you take good care of it, it blossoms with the most wonderful iridescent petals. Anyone who sees a Therese in full bloom can't help but smile at its beauty. If our little friend here is strong enough to write a letter, they'll be more than able to grow the seed. When the flower blooms, I'm sure it'll liven their spirits. Unfortunately, I have to attend my post here, and I can't very well leave the garrison to go looking for a Therese seed. Sorry to trouble you, but would you mind heading to the Cosmia Moors to look for a Therese seed? Thereses normally grow near water. If you can find a pool or a stream, you should be a few seeds nearby. It isn't much, but I'd like to put a smile on the youngster's face. No child deserves to live in unhappiness. Cool. Alright, so we have 2 goals. Kill some mush glooms. Find a seed. So, I'm gonna cut when I do that.
Let's plan our next move.
Okay, let's go to Cosmia Moors. We actually do a lot of stuff here now, too. That's good. Yeah. Huh. There's no way up there at the moment. Here's not. Okay. Unless it's just hidden over here. Ah, it's hidden here.
What wondrous wares? I will treasure this.
Useful item is useful. All right. there anything here that's worth a dang?
You are all without doubt not worth our while. Luna! On guard! Luna! Almost to the finish line! Gladly. They were not our equal.
Man, that stinks. Such little experience.
Yeah.
Could this be the tree seed? It was on the ground close to the water, so it's gotta be. Yep, I think that's our seed. You can't find this kind of flower over in my neck of the woods, mind you, but I'm sure it'll look lovely once it blooms. I believe Julia's confirmation is convincing evidence enough. Watch out. We seem to have disturbed some monsters. Have we trespassed onto their turf? Does it look like we can get out of this one easily? Get ready, everyone.
Submit! Flourish!
Yep, spam new moon. It works. Big kick.
At once. Witness
All right,
my
enemy
full
reinforcements.
strength.
Let's just send them to bed.
On guard.
Oh, come on. All right.
It's just survival of the fittest. I don't make the rules.
Got the tree seed, but there's still some stuff for me to grab around here, so I'm gonna do that.
Manifest. I feel the spirit's favor. Yeah. Yeah. Manifest. Such vigorous vegetation. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Salamander.
Yeah, the auto targeting in this game is kind of throwing me off.
That was hardly worth the energy.
Well, that's some ruins. Can't do anything with that.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know. Yeah.
So we gotta go all the freaking way back to Guju, huh? Wait. No, isn't this place? Oh, doesn't this place have Milo's Backwoods? Because we climbed the jack seat into it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let us ponder our next plan.
Or not. Okay. Translucent beam. Definitely want that. Okay. Hey, Vuskov, you're a cool guy. Lost turning in the front. I'm confused now.
This trick of
may have
teleportation
fucked
is
this up.
truly terrific. We can be at ease here.
No.
This trick
I'm
of
back to where I just was, I
teleportation
guess.
is truly terrific.
This takes forever, dude. Yeah, miles back, but it should be up there. So is that like its own continent then, I guess? It is. God dang
Let's
it.
use the meridian to travel.
Think you can handle this?
Stones? Stone!
Secured. A rather feeble flock. Let us finish this fast. I will change the tide.
Taking a fight with us was...
Might we exchange these
Quite
elsewhere?
strong.
Guide us. I feel
Alright,
the
so they're here
spirit's
somewhere.
favor. Yeah. Yeah. I will make quick work of them. Cease now. Cease now. No.
better consecutive casting.
Go another round.
Something dreadful draws near. You are all, without a doubt, not worth our while. Stupid boomerang!
Let victory go to
Secured.
your head.
Doesn't work.
I'll deal with this. Thank you. Thank you.
Does a lot of damage. Rude.
I'll deal with this. What if I burn? Much obliged.
For your assistance.
Understood. Fire diversion. Taking a fight with us was foolish.
I have been summoned. Secured. Little cactus?
I found the little cactus right here in Milos Woods. Wasn't looking for him, but we found him.
We must brace ourselves for battles more brutal than before.
Feast your eyes on these furious flurries.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Now you have seen the scope of my strength.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Were there any enemies in Verdi's Burrow? No, there weren't. Oh, let me check. Or the miles backwoods, see if you can find some. I cannot find some.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Oh, come on. Is there a different section of miles backwards going through the opposite side of the burrow?
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
There's
Let's
another
use
miles
the
woods?
Meridian to travel.
This isn't where I came in, is it?
I will take this.
Will you now? Yeah, no, this is a different Milos Woods. Okay.
I will not limit myself.
Dead? Dead.
It's just not a lucky day.
Wait, no, I actually didn't ride this dang thing.
Assist us. Such vigorous vegetation.
Ah, there they are.
I can deal with this.
Selfish boomerang.
Oh, still counts.
Earthquake. Salamander. Our storm mana is full. Gladly.
Keep them coming.
A nice reward after all that work.
I will take this.
Hmm.
Here are such vigorous vegetation. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Hmm.
Look what the cat's doing.
Oh, spirits! Cease now!
You're not getting away. Keep them coming.
We ask for your assistance. Thunderbolt!
Zap, zap.
What? That's it?
There is something supremely suspicious about the space ahead. We should cross with care.
Alright, head up the sanctuary
There is
entrance and
much
go
about the
backwards from
world
there.
that we do not yet know.
You're not getting away.
I will change the path.
This is an interesting find.
We're getting some good experience from this at the very least. Okay.
We can be at ease here.
Don't waste too much time.
Boomerang!
I ain't.
Alright, so our spells don't do anything for us, like class strike wise.
You're not getting away. Keep still. Think you can
I
hide
was
here.
reckless. You forced my hand.
Moving. I need you. Fire diversion. Think you can handle this? I failed
Oh.
full strength. One rival remains.
We need to press on.
Oh.
We can be at ease here.
That was dangerous. Many much so.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, like, was it just that one set of mushglooms that exists?
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Really feels like that is the case.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah. Yeah.
Cease now!
Surrender. Here. On. We ask for your assistance. A fearsome foe. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there.
Yeah. Stupid boomerang. Cease now. My thanks. Surrender. Yeah. Cease now. Gladly. We ask for your assistance.
Your mana is full.
There we
Nice
go.
reward after all that work.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know. We can be at ease here.
That was. Oh, so this is like its own ass thing, huh?
Welcome. Come again soon.
Got some syrup.
Gonna be a better way to respawn enemies, right?
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Get off of me.
A nice reward after all that work.
I don't want Queen Eve. I want Dragonada and Dragonodon.
Let us ponder our next plan. Our forces made this outcome an obvious one. We can be at ease here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
More Dragonodons, please.
Yeah. This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Does fast traveling auto respawn enemies? Yeah, let me think.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Yeah, that technically is going into a new area.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know. Accept defeat. On guard!
I can go another round.
trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Like, where did the Dragondons come from? Dang it, Morley, your time has not come. What are you doing?
Sylphid! Sylphid! Unlock! Submit! Thunderbolt! New moves! Yes! The insolence! Submit! Luna! Stupid boomerang!
I should keep this up.
Alright, we leveled up.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Like, yeah, when you teleport to a loading zone, it faces you away from that loading zone. Like, if I'm teleporting to that loading zone, I obviously want to go through that loading zone. So, I don't get it.
Everyone, proceed with prudence. I will change the tide. May this momentum motivate us.
Can't find them. Dragodon.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know. Yeah.
Like, are they just rare spawns or something?
Stupid boomerang!
Probably. Okay, whatever.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Other Dragonons here.
I will make quick work of that.
I can go another round.
I could do this in my sleep.
Okay, too easy.
Worth the energy.
Alright. We killed the Mush Glooms. They were in the second half of Milos Woods. Passed through the burrow. The first half of Milos Woods from here is not where they
Oh,
were located. There you go. You found the Mush Gloom stems. Thanks, Solgard. I was about ready to use a different ingredient to make the broth. I'll tell my dad you found these. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. It's nowhere near enough to compensate you for your troubles, but here, I hope you can accept
That was
this.
a great new experience. Where to next?
Alright, just gonna turn this in. And like, I wish I could see if there's new subquests. Like, I wish I could see the world map. There it is. That doesn't help me at all.
Taking this? Hey,
Hey there, did you manage to find a tree seed in the end? I did. Yes, that's the one. Thank you for finding it. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude. Now I'll take that seed off your hands and place it in the bottle. With a letter I wrote earlier. All subjects released into the ocean and pray it finds its way back to the child. I feel happy inside all of a sudden, like my spirits have been uplifted. The bonds of friendship can be powerful indeed. When the bottle reaches them, I hope the child
one
feels the
step
same.
closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Hooray! Alright. Let's get our butts out of here to Guju. we gotta swim all the way around the world. Free city of Zata. Alright.
This
Good.
trick of
Oh, there's one side quest here,
teleportation is
actually.
Truly terrific.
So many side quests. Okay. Go collect some side quests.
Huh?
You thought wouldn't be planning on heading into the desert anytime soon, would you? If you do, best watch out for the bullets. They're aggressive bovine monsters that charge headlong into whatever target they set their sights on. I went out to take care of a few, seeing as how they're a danger to travelers, but I found myself quickly overwhelmed. I had to fall back. Let that be a warning to you. Anyway, if you do come across any bullets on your journey, you should run away before you get hurt. So, TLDR, kill the bulls I've been killing. Got it.
Golly, they were weak.
I'll find them. I'll probably find them in the midst of doing the rest of these quests, actually.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Wait. I heard Nemesis music. Gorged Pavlov.
Our combined courage can quell this considerable contender quickly. Witness my full strength.
Let's just see if I can take it down.
Buckle up.
This put my reign.
Oh, nice throw.
Guess it's my turn.
Time to get to work. Buckle up. Think you can handle this? You're not getting away.
My thanks.
Show them your strength.
Guess it's my turn.
I will take over.
Rocks.
Ian, forgive me.
I'll deal with this. My time has
Guess
come.
it's my turn. Stay tough.
That's the last.
Will do. Do your thing.
Think you can handle this?
No more flames.
Reincarnation. Weak.
My thanks. I have been summoned. Sylvan Boomerang. Salamando.
Weak. Immune to fire, huh?
Perish.
Multiply. Won't be defeated here.
Submit. Thunderbolt.
kill this thing.
Sylphid! 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 Thunderbolt! This effect calls for the elemental vessel. Sylphid boomerang!
Get out of there, you clown.
Submit! Sylphid! Sylphid! Submit! Sylphid boomerang! You can wield the power of the spirits. Oh, spirits! Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt! The insolence! I will change the tide! Cease now! Summon the spirits to our side! Sylphid! Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt!
Hey,
Thunderbolt! Sylphid boomerang!
come on.
Your eyes on these furious
Nice chunky
furries.
damage.
Thunderbolt! Sylphid! Give up! Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt! Submit! Sylphid boomerang! Sylphid boomerang! Unleash the might of mana! Summon the spirits to our side. This place is now my dominion. Cease now! Sylphid boomerang!
We got this. It's slow going, but we got this.
Sylphid! Give up! Sylphid! Give up! Accept defeat!
Better get out that elemental vessel. It's my turn. My favorite.
Has to be physical attacks, which is kind of silly.
Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt!
Spirits will answer our call.
Submit! Thunderbolt! 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 Selfish boomerang! Submit! Selfish! Thunderbolt! The might of man.
Holy crap, we did it.
Firmer, leaves greener.
Woo! Nice. That was a huge level boost. Oh? This is certainly a surprise. Not often you see travelers around these parts of the desert. If you're wondering why I'm here, well, I received a report saying that the sand stinger attacks have been on the rise in the area. I came out to investigate. The desert is dangerous enough as it is, so we can't very well expose people to more threats. Say, if you have the time, would you help me cull some sand stingers? I sure will. And there's some bullets, so we'll go take them down. Yeah, those are 2 and some change levels there.
One more.
Submit! On guard! That's what you get for underestimating me.
Hi.
You like reading? I love reading. I actually read once there used to be a lake here in Zawak Desert, but it even still exists under the sands. According to that book, the lake used to be just up ahead. There's a gang of Grumpkins bumbling around there now, completely unaware of what's below them. So here's a plan I came up with. You know how Grumpkins blow up when they're defeated? Well, we might be able to take advantage of that. If you can use their explosions, it could blow a hole in the bedrock and reveal the ancient lake. Think about it. We'll make an oasis in the middle of the desert. It's exactly what we need to bring in some economic development to the area. I know I should feel ashamed for asking this of a stranger, but this could be the chance of a lifetime. Now, could you go get those Grumpkins all fired up? All right. Time to go kill everything we can find. Well, the Grumpkins were right here, so this will be a quick and easy one to do.
It's a rather feeble flock. Let us finish this fast. Courage!
That was hardly worth the
Easy
effort.
enough.
Oh,
Hey, I really enjoyed the fireworks show you put on. Doesn't seem like we managed to reach the lake, though. According to the book I read, this should be where the water is. Perhaps it's all dried up because the Alm of Earth hasn't been chosen yet. Guess my dream of making an oasis here is going to have to wait a bit longer. Well, you know what they say, patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Thanks again for your help. Here, it's not much, but it is yours.
For us.
Blessing of Fire. Oh, that's a fire resistant thing. Okay, cool.
The spirit's strength.
All right, well, we got more things we got to kill, so let's go do that. Bunch of bullets and a bunch of sand stingers, huh? Okay.
Let's finish this lickety split.
The insolence.
Luna!
On guard. Gladly.
So let's go find a location where we can just easily farm
There is
stingers
so
and
much I long
bullets.
to learn about heroes, benevodons, even the very way of the world. I do find it difficult to admit my academic shortcomings.
It's thanks to your studies that you were able to lead your people from such a young age. Those years weren't wasted.
More. Thank you for your words of wisdom.
Alright, we have 2 of 4 and 2 of 5.
If they insist on instigating the battle, then let us honor their invitation. Earthquake! Onward!
Ah,
Gladly. Onward. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
that makes 4 of 7 of those.
If they insist on instigating the battle, then let us honor their invitation. This appears to be an article seldom seen.
Yay, Grumpkin Core Stone. Not what I'm looking for, though. The Dragonon Core Stone, that would be sweet.
Danielus was not someone to trifle with.
Yeah. This is the first time we've come across someone so powerful.
Remember that you don't have to face him alone. We're with you, Val.
Thanks, Morley. All of your support means a lot.
I will not limit myself.
Bring them out.
I saw fit to fight at full force.
Okay, here's the last of our stingers.
Get out of our way.
Alright, last of the stingers, we have 1 bullet left to kill.
I will take this. I will make quick work of that. Flourish.
Nice group of them.
Luna!
I might have gone a bit overboard.
The spirits.
I gotta be right back.
strength. This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
All right. Turn these two quests.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you actually manage to hold your own against the bullets? And you don't even have so much as a scratch on you. You sure are something, mister. I'm going to keep honing my fighting skills until I'm able to take out a herd of bullets just like you can. Take this. It's a small gift. No need to say thanks. You did my job for me.
Dealt with it deftly.
Thanks, bro. Then we gain 2 levels off killing that level 50 plus group of enemies. Sweet.
Yeah.
But more importantly, we gained a level 50 elite core stone.
Yeah.
Or Nemesis core stone, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's gotta give me like some kind of really good ability seed.
All right.
You took care of those sand stingers, I see. Nicely done. The desert thanks you. As gift. A gift as thanks. Hope you can get some use out
Dealt
of it.
with it deftly.
A little bit of extra money. Cool.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
And back into Guju.
Look at that! Figured y'all had reached the mana tree by now. What happened to that seed you were gonna use to climb the cliffs?
Oh, we fixed that problem ages ago. You should see the size of the stalk.
Good to hear it.
Indeed.
But you picked a heck of a time to be visiting Guju, let me tell you. A big feller with a sword to match showed up with Orin in tow. Things don't look good.
Orin's alive?
That's
For now.
great.
But he doesn't stand a chance against Delafos.
He's trying his best by my account. They're up there now by Laz's resting place. If she gets hit by a stray attack, well, let's just say you better get up there as quick as you can. I don't want any harm to come to either of them.
I mean, we can have Orin die. That's fine.
I don't know how strong Orin is.
Welcome!
Not strong enough. And we want Cyclone. Nature Aura. Flame Saber Plus, huh? Lame, got it.
Coming in soon!
If I'm gonna be running with that, I'll put on where's my Kinseki cast wing? Oh, and I guess I'll put it on the, even though I'm only gonna be double casting it, it's fine. Thunderstorm? Where did I get Thunderstorm from? Oh, that's Cyclone. No. All right.
Let's plan our next move.
Okay. Is this the Benevodon of Earth? Like, why am I just why do they just randomly show me like the little dudes? Orin, you are just garbage.
The Mana Sword. I need it. I have to save Liza.
Why do you get to save your girl, but I don't?
You are
Fuck
not
you.
worthy to be its master.
Oh shit.
Oh no, Liza!
I don't know. I guess Orin too. Not really.
The rabble has returned, I see. The powers sealed within this land have returned to me. I have no more need of this place. Gareth, Avatar of Earth and Power, heed my summons. Destroy all that stands in your way and live again!
Man, they went hard on his voice, dude.
Orin!
Not my best moment.
Yeah, you suck.
Too desperate. Too selfish. Liza. I'm sorry. I only wanted to save you from all of this.
You did. You're a loser.
I wanted the power of the Mana Sword. So I could change this world. Val, I'm not asking for your forgiveness.
Good, because you won't get it.
Just remember the future we dreamed of.
Goodbye,
A world
loser.
without sacrifices.
Orin?
And he died.
Core stones?
Take him. We can use him into power. Take him. We can use him as power. Fred Ridicolo, get better stuff.
Orin. Liza.
Gotta say, humans and the like are more tenacious than I thought. To go so far for the sake of others. Sproutlings are connected to our fellows in our environment, but I've never seen that kind of devotion in our tribe.
Because you're a loser.
Orin may have been mistaken in the means of his undertaking, but his vision for a world without alms was not without merit.
Say what you want, but I'm never gonna forgive him for what he did to Hina.
I guess that things are never as cut and dried as you want them to be. And this coming from me, mind you. If we'd only been able to learn more about Orin's plan before all this. Well, no use crying over a spilt watering can. Now that we're here, it's basically up to us to figure out whether Orin had the right of it or not.
You
I
think he
guess.
was telling the truth? About the Mana Sword having the power to change the world?
Well, we're going to take the mana, so we can't let that evil guy have it.
I've never held a sword in my life, let alone the legendary one.
Orin's gone, but I have so many questions. There has to be more to this than we know. What he did was wrong, but I can't fault him for wanting to save someone.
I agree.
No, I don't.
For now, Let's go break the news to Watts about Liza and Orin.
Don't I have like a boss fight to go through?
I promise, Orin. I'll remember, and I'll... Consider the vision you sacrificed yourself for.
Don't I have to kill Gareth or something?
Did you find Orin?
And he died. He's a loser.
By the looks on your faces, I'm guessing.
Sorry. We were too late to save him. Or Liza.
Not your fault or responsibility. You tried your best, and I'm grateful for that. All I want to know is where that sword-wielded scum came from in the first place.
His name's Delafos, an ancient hero of legend.
What now?
There it is.
Trouble brewing. The Benevodon's loose. We better hightail it out of here pronto. Yep, Gareth the Benevodon of Earth was sealed in these parts for thousands of years. Now that he's free, we're in for a bumpy ride.
Let's
We
just
can't
take him
let
down then.
Watts' home be destroyed. This village was special to Liza, and Orin too. We have to fight, everyone.
Fight we will.
Are you with me?
I mean, sure, if you think we're up to fighting an all-powerful primordial monster.
Right
I
now,
do.
There's nobody else who can.
Y'all are willing to fight the Benevodon for us?
Yes, sir.
We have to try. Do you know where we can find Gareth?
I spotted the Benevodon deep in the Zawak Desert near an abandoned boat from bygone days. It's called the Diluc.
A boat in the sand. Well, it'll give us a foothold in the shifting terrain at least.
With the seal broken and my powers being what they are, I'm easy pickings for a Benevodon. I know I've asked you for a lot already, but I'm begging you. Please save Goodju one more time.
I'll think about it.
We will. Let's head straight to the Diluc.
Perfect.
Benevodons might be too much for us, but we have to protect Good.
Welcome!
So can I not use those core stones? Nope.
Coming in soon!
Alright, meet you guys at the Benevodon.
Let's plan our next move.
Alright. He's over right here.
My guess is that's the boat we're looking for. The
That is.
Diluc.
Then that's where we'll find the Benevodon. Get ready for a fight.
I'm ready for a big fight.
We made it to the Diluc.
I got consecutive cast thunderstorm.
There is nothing that seems as sinister as a Benevodon here.
Should we board and take a look?
How? Can Ramco give us a lift?
No.
Ramco's still a baby. She can't carry us all.
Looks like we won't need it.
Huh?
Ow. That's one way to board.
That looked like some windy
There's
power.
nothing here.
Oh no. Something is here, alright? And it's a Benevodon. Gareth is coming! Take cover!
Never. Oh. That's a big boy. That's too many eyes. Got 5 eyes? Holy crap. He's a Pentaclops?
Oh no, it's bigger than I thought.
Don't worry.
The spirits are supporting us. Be confident,
Up one!
It is now. Our chance is now. Selfie. Selfie up. Selfie.
That like super missed. Back on the cannon. Boom!
My thanks. Selfie boomerang. Submit.
I disagree with that hitting me. And then getting knocked the heck off.
Accept defeat.
Oh.
It is done. Chance is now.
Oh, what is going on with the sounds?
Can't save you now!
The shot seemed to have an effect. Thank you.
Oh, it didn't hit.
My thanks. My thanks.
Oh, it didn't do damage though.
You force my
Multiplies.
Guess it's my turn.
I will take over. Well aimed. Here.
Nope.
It is
Doing damage, but,
faltering
like-
in that fatal blow.
What are we missing?
Well aimed. We ask for your assistance.
Did I somehow get soft lock? What?
It is smoldering from that fatal blow.
Come on.
Well aimed.
Crit though. Please.
It is faltering from that fatal blow. It is faltering from that fatal blow.
We're gonna be over here now.
Assemble our attack there.
Time to get to work.
You force my run out. I will take over.
All right. All right.
I'm not done yet.
Where's he at next? He's over there again, huh? Okay. You idiots have to dodge.
All right.
It is down.
See, like I do damage, but he doesn't take damage. That's a little dumb. They were kind of locked here. What now? Got him. That was a cool fight. Reminds me of the Super Bahamut fight from Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
We won, but
Defeating them won't make them disappear. The Benevodons are part of nature, aspects of the elements.
Oof.
What's this?
Huh?
Oh my. Do you suppose this light could be the Lumina Lantern?
Ooh.
One of the elemental vessels?
How'd it turn up here of all places?
The legends say the hero sailed the world defeating Benevodons in each empire. This craft and its contents are most likely a relic from that era. The goddess bequeathed the vessels unto her champion in order to aid him on his mission to seal the monsters.
that makes it sound like the hero and goddess were on good terms back then, considering her gifts.
Something must have happened that turned him against the mana goddess.
He probably lost his lover.
Deilophos used the dialect to seal away the Benevodons originally. His loss is our gain.
Nice.
If he wants to throw away his elemental vessels, then I say we call dibs on him. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Damn right. Won't say no to that. Obtained 1 Lumina lantern.
Now what do we do? Even if we wanted to get Hina's core stone back, we don't know where Delafos went.
If he's going around waking up sleeping Benevodons, maybe we can head him off. Ambush him?
The Benevodons seem to be sealed near the homelands of the Alms. There are 7 monsters left, so...
If you will permit a proposal. I know of someone stationed in the Legrazzo Dark Archives who may be able to assist us. He is the most intelligent of all the students and scholars on the island. His name is Aish, head curator of Legrazzo.
The Dark Archives sound promising. We might even be in time to meet up with the newly appointed Alm of Darkness.
Thanks, Palomina. Legrazzo is as good a place to start as any.
Sounds like we gotta give Vuskov another call. The northern coast should be a good place to pick out a tune on the fairy flute.
Indeed. But Lumina project light in its reflections. So light an opponent. Light rays. Oh,
I almost forgot.
fun. Let's see. Take a boss monster. Light damage to an enemy. Oh, wheat. Huh, interesting. Undead away. Undead enemy. Holy bolt, healing light, weak, weak. More healing. Dart. Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, that's Lucent Beam. Okay. Yeah, it's 227. So this would be Luminescence. Don't need that. Won't need that. I'd want this and this. So this would be 5, 15, 30, 50, 90, 150 plus this. So
What about the Alms of Light and Darkness? Have they finally been appointed?
Usually they would have made it to the capital by this point in the pilgrimage.
alright.
But
Nothing about this journey has been following the norms. It's troubling.
Well, the people at Legrazzo will probably know something.
Alright. So we're gonna call the video here. So thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Twitch, Nova Games. Till next time.
Welcome!
Northern Fantasia.
Come again soon!
Exoterica. Transfer tag magic to consume 0 MP, which is not a high chance. Not a high chance at all.
Let's plan our next move.
Hey everyone, Ark Nova here. Getting back some more Let's Play Visions of Mana. Last time we took down Gareth, the Benevodon of Earth. Out of there. What are y'all doing back around these parts? As you can see, the village is deserted as always. I sure think there ain't nothing of interest for y'all here. So why are you here, Watts? Oh, no reason in particular. I was just rummaging around looking for some stuff. You see, the former inhabitants of this village left a whole bunch of their belongings scattered around the place. I hate for them to become lost or damaged as the restoration efforts go on. So I stepped in to grab as much as I could find and keep it safe. Felt it was my responsibility as one of the few survivors of the disaster. But with all this scavenging is harder than the full day in the mines. Speaking of which, do y'all have some free time right now? If you don't mind, I'd really appreciate if y'all could lend me a hand searching for things left lying around the village. It'd be our pleasure. Oh man, and bless you all. I'd like you to comb the ruins of Guju to find any trace of the people who used to live here. Letters, paintings, plates, stuff like that. Can do. Is this someone's diary? Wow, every page is crammed full of writing, and this looks like an entry about the different festivals in the village. A ceremony venerating Gnome, a procession through the mines, a celebration of longevity, a plate throwing festival. Guju sure has a lot going on. Festivals, huh? I remember Liza loved traditional celebrations like that. We should definitely take this back to Watts. Indeed. So itchy. Okay. Grotto of the Dark Ives. Now here are the last two things. One here. This looks to be a letter that never got delivered. The writer became disillusioned with the village life and swore to leave for good. Guess they hated having to follow the outdated traditions. I can relate. If we show it to Watts, he might be able to tell us who wrote it. Let's take it with us. And last but not least, this item here. This is one thick book. The thing on the cover, though, I don't think it's a regular book. It reads more like a log or a journal, but most of the entries are quiet observations about the weather. Then it's certainly something a resident left behind. Watts will probably want to see it. All right. Oh, come on.
Let's use the meridian.
One more set. One more item here. Come on, Watts. Nobody's gonna come back to this useless village. I don't know why you care about this stuff. It appears to be a picture of bowls. Whoever did it was pretty skilled. Indeed, the contrasting colors are unique and the line work is lovely. I gather this was drawn by a Guju resident. Let's take it with us to show Watts later. He should be able to tell us more. There we go. Fine. Take the stuff. Oh, you're back. If I know 'em, y'all came with an armload of stuff. Thank you, thank you. We Gujuites ain't the types to leave behind documents and the like, so I was a mite worried we'd end up not finding nothing. Now then, let's have a look-see here. Well, I'll be. This is the village chief's personal journal, and all the entries are about the weather. Why am I not surprised? Chief always seemed to know when the heavy rain and violent storms were coming. He must have been keeping track of the weather patterns in this here log. And it looks like a diary. I can tell whoever wrote this was a native Gujuite. That can only mean one thing. This is Liza's old diary. She sure did love all the festivals that went on in Guju. Her life here in Guju, after she settled, was chock full of joy, it seems. I always thought she loved Guju more than any of us natives did. Warms my heart to hear that that may have well been true. I mean, this picture of some bowls, that's Orin's work, all right. Only he could convey so much passion through a picture of something so simple. I don't know how Orin acted when y'all met him, but the Orin I knew loved to create art like this. He was an easygoing guy, but still had a playful side to him. And there was nothing he loved more than this village. Well, except for maybe Liza. All Liza and Orin wanted was to live out their days peacefully here in the Guju. I suppose fate had other plans. What? Ooh, has it been raining on my face? Anywho, you found one more thing, right? Last thing is someone's letter to their family. Is this right in Higley's? Why, she's Volga's daughter. Looks like she was pretty fed up with life in Guju. It says here she felt trapped in this dusty old place and was curious to learn about the outside world. Desperate to leave by the sounds of it. Wait a second. Hold your axe picks. Does this mean she might have left Guju before the disaster struck? Higley might still be alive somewhere too. Oh, my gems and ores. Y'all have unearthed a gosh darn toot miracle right here. You don't know what this means to me. We're just glad it led to something positive. Take this. It's a small show of my thanks for your helping me out.
That was a great new experience.
All right. Time to make our way to Lagrazzo, the archives. To the dock.
There is much about the world that
Lagrazzo has the Dark Archives, which means there are lots of books there, right?
Correct.
more than I have ever witnessed around the world. They say all knowledge is housed in its halls.
I hope we find more information about all this. And about Corestone.
Alright. Like, the ocean's super big, so that's great, because I love how fast he swims, but at the same time, the ocean's super big, so of course he's got to swim fast. Kind of wish the overworld map wasn't quite so big. The elevator gauntlet. Well, now it's time to defeat everything and everyone.
It's so gloomy here. Feels like we're gonna get jumped by a ghost or something.
Could you not, Val?
It is not as grim as all that, I assure you. Brazzo Islet is known for its rolling fog. Not to worry, we will get acclimated to it accordingly.
Is that a menacing shadow I see in the mists?
They're all just dogpiling on Karina.
Please. Creepy spooks and frightened mooks.
Is that necessary?
Yes. If you can tease a girl, tease the girl.
The
But
name
no.
does this place justice. It sure is dark. Where should we look for Aish? I guess in town is as good a place to start as any.
Huh.
Grizzly!
Grizzly.
Got some syrup.
This isn't anywhere near all of them, but where do I even begin to look? They were scattered all over the place. Oh, greetings, traveler. You want to know if there's anything bothering me? It's very considerate of you to ask. Well, actually, I do have one issue. I want to insert some pieces of parchment into this bottle here, but the wind suddenly picked up and blew them all away. But this bottle really is amazing. It seems to have been cast into the ocean by a young girl who placed a letter inside, but it's been added to by the people who picked it up as it drifted around the world. Well, you see, seeing as how washed up here in Lagrazzo now, I wanted to add something myself. So I wrote down many inspiring quotes on a special parchment that is said to grant wishes. But before I could place them in the bottle, the wind carried them off. They looked like flower petals fluttering in the breeze. Thankfully, the wind wasn't very strong, so I highly doubt any scraps of parchment made it that far. I expect they're here in Lagrazzo somewhere. I was just about to go searching for them, but it'd be much quicker if you could help me out. I'd really appreciate it. Sure.
Taking this?
The
Yes.
stupid bottle side quest is just lengthy.
Taking this?
Please tell me it's just the one. No. Of course it's not. Why would it be?
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Why would it be?
Yes.
Yeah, they really need to make it so you could just fast travel to any continent that you've been to. The fact that they don't, a little bit
Taking this?
to me.
Got some syrup.
Come on, jump. All in all, though, game's some pretty good
Taking
stuff.
this? Got some syrup. Taking this? Yes.
Any new stuff from Dudbear Shop, Rare?
Babu, badoo, da baba doo bum.
Ba-ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-ba.
Dub, bubba bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Dada. Bub,
Huh.
Buddha.
Grab this.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Bacorn.
Let's rest up.
We will not rest up.
Yes. Grizzly.
How many pieces of wish-granting parchment did you actually lose?
Yes. This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Seems like you lost all of it.
Yes. Got some syrup. Yes.
A lot of weird spooky
Let
doors
me
and such
see.
here.
Nice.
Yeah, this is like a little Halloweeny island. The wife would love this.
Taking this.
He loves the spooky see mookie sees.
Let me see. Is this?
The spookums and the boogans.
Yes. Grizzly.
How did I get all the way under here?
Taking this. This is
Cool.
kind of exciting. Nice.
Why can't I just warp right to her? Little silly.
Hey,
Thank you again for lending me a hand. Were you able to find some of the parchment pieces? Found them all. Yep, those are the ones. Now, let me count them. Wonderful, that's all of them. Here, I have something for you. Hope it proves useful on your travels. Now to insert the parchments into the bottle and release it into the sea. Off it goes. Amazing how a few pieces of paper can connect so many people. I hope the bottle finds its way back to that little girl quickly, but I wish more people could find it first. Where will the whims of the sea take that little bottle next? I wonder if I'll ever find out.
People in need can be so rewarding.
You will not find out. Sorry.
Where to next?
Oh, I assume we're gonna get the dark vessel here.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see happy doing business with you. I see happy doing business with I see happy doing business with you. I see happy doing business with I see happy doing business with you. I see you have a good eye. I see
move
happy
along.
doing business with you. I see happy doing business. I see happy doing business with I see happy doing business with you. I see happy doing business with you.
Leech file.
I see happy doing business with you. I see happy doing business with you. I see happy doing business with I see happy doing business with you.
Oh, come on.
Come back
Whatever.
anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a bank new form your 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 purchase. Come back again sometime.
Alright, well, we got all that. So now we can actually go into the Legrazzo archive. See what's good.
Yes.
Move to archives? Absolutely. Oh, that is a lot of books.
Pamail, welcome back to the archives.
Who are you?
Please, remain calm.
He's the man.
I am pleased to see you in good spirits as always, Master Aish.
Quite. After the appointment of the new Alm of Water, we received word from Niccolo that the party had to set off without the rest of the alms. As you may have surmised, the Alm of Darkness has not yet been named. I believe you all made the correct decision.
You're
That
probably going to
is,
be the Alm of
if I am
Darkness.
indeed addressing the Alms and Soul Guard, I am Aish, head curator of these archives.
Indeed.
I am honored to make your acquaintances. If it were not for the presence of your companion here, I might have remained in the stacks and missed your arrival completely.
Did you call her Pamail earlier? What is that, a nickname?
Oh, I assumed her fellow alms would be familiar with her alias. Palomina prefers to go by Pamail when visiting Legrazzo incognito.
Oh, you mean when you wear that outfit that fools no one?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh.
Nonsense. Your disguise fooled the majority of the scholars who live here. They
Oh.
were indubitably convinced of your humble origins.
Bull crap.
You are too kind, but the affirmation is appreciated.
well, if you two are friends, that makes this quicker. Can you help us find a way to deal with Delaphos?
Indeed.
Delaphos. Interesting.
Yep, he's back. Oh.
I
That
did not
out-
expect
that
to
magnifying
hear the name
glass
of
is the
such
vessel
an
of darkness, I'm
ancient
sure.
hero spoken under these circumstances. Tell me more.
He's evil and bad and murdering everything.
An unsettling predicament you find yourselves in, to be sure. Much as I would love to analyze your encounter in detail, I do not think we are afforded the luxury of time. We must now turn our attentions toward a way to successfully oppose Dalephos.
Great! Less small talk and more problem solving.
Forgive my directness, but are you perchance a Sproutling? Your garb and stature seem to suggest so.
Could be. Who's asking?
This is the first time I've observed a Sproutling up close. Our resources on the subject are limited. Might I convince you to submit a few tissue samples for further study?
I'm kind of busy with this whole Dalephos problem. Maybe later?
Maybe later.
I will take you up on that.
Whoa there, buddy!
Circling back to our previous discussion, I believe your best chance against Dalephos would be to set a trap meant to inflict harm and sap his power. Unfortunately, the creation of such things has long since been deemed dangerous, and knowledge thereof banned from general consumption.
Makes sense to outlaw things that hurt people.
You will find that it has taken quite some time for humanity to reach that same conclusion, I fear. Arvid's War comes to mind, the single longest and deadliest conflict in our history. The seemingly endless fighting only ceased when the Benevodon presence made itself known.
Indeed.
The
Now
combat
we gotta kill
records
them.
of the time we have on file state that the Benevodon's anger itself was incited by the wanton consumption of mana power by the people of the world.
Oh, I get it. The scholars wanted to keep people from causing another war, so they banned the study of their most dangerous techniques.
Something like that.
As you say. But I digress. So goes the tale of how the legendary hero traversed the world, sealing away the Benevodons in each of the lands, as we currently understand it. Even here in Lagrazzo, we house a defeated Benevodon on the top tier of the Passagian Tome Spire, the Benevodon of Darkness, Zabelfar. After the monsters were sealed away, whispers of curses swept through the lands, warnings of prophetic disaster should the Benevodons awaken. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. As foretold, the Tome Spire now teems with fearsome enemies.
Indeed.
The forbidden scripture you now seek rests in the middle of their nest, inaccessible to all who value their lives.
That me, I'm strong.
But what are we gonna do?
We must beat Dalephos at his own game, of course. Fear not. I will see you to the Passagian Tome Spire myself.
Well said with your mouth closed
Did
half the
Ace
time.
just say he was coming with us? Into a den of monsters?
Can't be. He must mean to see us to the entrance.
No.
Aish is certainly interesting, but he does seem to want to help us get to the Tome Spire at least. Let me see. Nice.
Anything else in here? Ooh, two things. Oh, a couple of things in here, actually. Interesting.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Palace of Erdom. Nice. Get some Wrath of Wind going. Yeah, we'll hold on to that for now.
Taking this?
Yeah, okay, there's room back here. These archives are something.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Perry Acorn, okay.
Yes.
And yet another gold clover. Cool, that's worth one singular elemental point.
a rare item!
Thanks for increased damage or attack with magic. Oh. Interesting.
Yes!
That completely contradicts
this?
counteracts acumen.
Yes! Taking this?
But it might be nice to have. Get out of my way, big nose. I have archives to go to. Or tome spires to go to, rather. Archives to vacate. And dark vessels to obtain. Ah.
We've restocked the stores of ink, but according to my notes, I am afraid that the structural support for the building must be replaced as well.
Already? How time flies. Since we replaced the posts on the same schedule as the Alms pilgrimage, without the fairy's arrival to remind us this year, we must have completely forgotten.
That's how you're propping up this place?
Yep,
Given
with
the state of the architecture in Lagrazzo, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a little crooked.
So that's the Vessel of
How
Darkness.
quick you are to judge. Every minute detail of these halls has been measured thoroughly for structural integrity. As such, even the slightest bit of negligence in the upkeep will cause the complete collapse of the building.
Oh no.
What are you doing? Get a replacement now!
The apprentice scribe was meant to acquire a suitable reinforcement, I believe. You should ask him. More importantly, am I in the presence of this year's Convoy of Alms?
You are.
Yes, indeed. Though they are currently lacking an Alm of Fire, the rest of them represent the Alms of Wind, the Moon, Water, and Wood.
Fascinating. An Alm of the Moon has not been designated for at least 16 years. We've sent several scribes to Aetern in the past to document the changes since its destruction.
And nothing happened.
I think those two got distracted.
Indeed.
What are we supposed to do about the building?
Honestly, I care more about Aisha's promise to show us to the Tome Spire.
I care more about getting that Vessel of
You
Darkness.
can't just let the building fall. I'll go ask the apprentice for starter.
We will accompany Aish, so as to attempt to extricate him from that animated exchange as soon as possible.
Correct. We get to babysit the head curator of the Dark Archives.
Yay.
Okay, if I were an apprentice scribe, where would I be?
Probably back in the
archives,
building.
I guess.
Alright. Back in the building we go. Get a better piece of wood, guy. I need the Dark Vessel. I need to see what the final class has in store for me.
Excuse me, I'm supposed to ask you about a structural support for the courtyard? Can you help?
Support? I don't know if we have any replacements stored away.
Great.
Hang on, aren't you the one in charge of getting new ones?
I wasn't given any official requisition notice from management. Restocking these things takes time. I keep trying to tell them. Though,
crap.
it is the scheduled maintenance period for the courtyard. The entire building could fall and crush the documents we have on file. There's a record of just such a tragedy in the past. A large number of tomes and the scholars in charge of them went missing after a freak accident. They were caught up in...
Oh no, I can't waste any more time. Forget about the history lesson. What can I do to help now?
Well, if you can find an object of equivalent length, I'm sure that will work. There has to be something here in the archives. Let's see here. The courtyard structure needs a post exactly 68.1 centimeters long. Thank you for taking the trouble to assist us. We hardly ever see such friendly visitors in Lagrazzo.
Friendly, huh? You don't have a lot of helpful neighbors here?
Oh.
a hazard of Legrazzo's locale. This gloomy place doesn't lend itself to cheerful company, I'm afraid. I suppose a soul guard from Tiania such as yourself may be predisposed to helping people. Is it one of the criteria from which they decide who to send with the alms? Or maybe...
It kind of is,
Not another
actually.
long-winded tangent. I don't have time. Hold that thought. Gotta take care of a few things.
So 63.1 centimeters long or something.
If I were a building... Hey, mind if I take a look at your broom?
Oh ho! I see that you too are a connoisseur of sweeping implements. This broom here is over 400 years old, a favorite of one of the more famous Alms of Darkness.
Wow.
Yeah, sure.
How is something so old in such good condition?
Can't you guess? Not a single one of us scholars cares a whit for cleaning. Oh, we have not touched the broom for centuries.
Loser.
So it's a decoration? Well, I'd love to get some use out of the thing, but it's too long.
A pity. It is a marvelous instrument.
Then maybe you should, you know, tidy up?
I mean, you can just sand it down, correct?
Yes!
Yeah, I say just sand the dang thing down. Or cut it down, rather. You have a sword.
Yes.
I'm sure they probably have saws. We have scythes, daggers, knives, a spear in a pinch. Oh, there's
You
the saw.
there, Sonny. Don't think I didn't see you eyeing this saw. It will cut just about anything, guaranteed.
The saw scribe.
Shouldn't you be a little more careful with it then?
No.
Fear not. The scholars here are far too preoccupied by their studies to pay it any mind.
All the
Great.
more reason to keep it out of reach. The saw looks like a useful tool, but not to shore up a building. It's too long.
Oh, I see. An interesting use for a saw. Unique, daring, I might say. Tell me, do you utilize sharp objects in all your pursuits?
Honestly, kinda,
No,
yeah.
I mean, sometimes, but no. Please put that away before someone gets hurt.
Big fork.
A new face? Splendid! Me? Why, I'm Von Voyage, legendary inventor and eccentric genius. And this is my fork of unusual size. A giant's fork.
A what?
Nice.
A giant! Large, hulking humanoid monsters, you know? You do know, don't you?
I do not
From
know.
storybooks like the ones that Hina used to read, but not as guests at the dinner table. I didn't think they'd need forks.
This is proof of the existence of giants. Or it might be an oversized tribute to the goddess. Or a fluke manufacturing accident. Whatever it is, it has great historical value.
I didn't realize it was such an important fork. Too bad, since it's the length we're looking for to shore up the building.
Why didn't you say so? It's yours.
But I can't use something of great historical value as a support post.
Never sacrifice them now for the sake of the past. What matters is providing for the future. Wouldn't you agree?
When you put it that way. Okay, I'll try it. All right, now to take this back to Aish.
We got the thing. A giant's
Finally.
fork is the thing of all
This should be
things.
the perfect size. Now to take it
Alright, let's
back
get
to
out of
Aish.
here.
If he's finished with his conversation, that is.
He better be finished. I need that vessel of darkness.
My word, Sproutlings are like nothing I've ever seen before. There is so much we could learn, so much we could study.
Damn it, Aish.
You said you're of a very advanced age, correct? The regenerative plant-like properties in your genetic makeup might have something to do with it. Or perhaps...
Oh, you're back! Finally!
Sorry, it took a while to find something usable.
The diminutive nature of sproutlings might be an evolutionary means to conserve energy within a small frame, according to a treatise I read last year.
Val, you have the replacement, right? Tell me you found something.
It's not exactly what we wanted, but I found a giant's fork that could fit the bill.
Oh, yes, the support. I nearly forgot about it yet again.
Oh my god, you goons.
Do you mind? We were chronicling our newest discoveries on the growth cycles of sproutlings.
We have a more important mission.
City from crumbling is more important.
I suppose we might as well replace the support post now before we become even more distracted. Let's see.
Yay? Yay.
A fine post, I must say. Make a note to replace this again exactly 1,460 days from now.
Val, in acknowledgement of your services to the archives, I would like to present you with the old support.
Thanks, but we don't need your leftover junk.
Yes, we do.
Goodness. I believe this item would be better identified as the elemental vessel Shade Sight.
How fortunate. It appears that luck is on your side, Val.
Yay.
They used an elemental vessel to prop up a structure?
We use
they don't have any ohms, so it's fine.
To fix problems as they arise.
That's
but
fair.
I digress. We are finished here, if I am not mistaken. Let us make our way to the Tome Spire, as promised.
Hooray.
I doubt that Aish and I will ever see eye to eye.
How do you manage to keep up with someone like Aish, Palomina?
We have been friends since our youth, and fellowship begets forgiveness. He has not changed.
So, you've known each other for a long time, then?
So, that's one more elemental vessel for us. Let's see what else Aish has to show us.
Yay. Bearer of the vessels. I got them all. Hey, Dark Side Underdogs. Shade Sight here will influence the gravitational pull of objects. Try 2 to sway your gravitational force, pull target enemies close to you. However, this will be pulled to them. Instead, leverage just immediately from this between you and an opponent. Lame.
Sounds like we all...
Alright, what do we got? Silence an enemy. Cool. Dark Rain. Annihilate. Summon Ghost. Reduces the damage a demon and undead enemies deal. So 50%. Pearl Bat. Oh, nice. Magic Mark of Blood. Huh. And last but not least, he also gets her away. Cool. Nothing I really care for.
All had a tough time with this little adventure. Better gear up and make sure I'm ready to take on the Passagian Tome Spire.
Indeed.
Let's rest up.
But we're going to call the video here. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, grant the notification bell, follow me on Twitch, Games.